Hey everybody, it is Ebony again with Everyday Melanin Magazine, and as you all know, we have this special edition coming out this summer. I shouldn't have said that, damn. Anyway, you all know that it's coming out. Shh, don't tell nobody that I said this summer, but that is when it is. And I want to just let y'all know that this is an edition specifically geared towards all the hardest working men that have been selected, nominated for this edition. Today we have Darvin, which is the CEO, owner of Playmakers Athletics. I just want to pass this over to him. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being, that advocate to just the area and what you do. And if you could just tell everybody what it is that you do.
So basically, as Ebony put so nicely, I'm the CEO and owner of Playmaker Athletics. We Playmaker Athletics, we do several things. I have football clinics, basketball clinics, fit camps. I do weight loss, weight training, weight gain, strength and conditioning, the one-on-one training, of course, and any sport-specific things that we do. I also do public speaking engagements, and I think that's about it. Oh, and also clothing. Okay, so what I'm wearing right now. Okay, so if you need some shirts, some long sleeves, some dry fits, some performance apparel, shorts, whatever like that, we got you. So, one brand's Playmaker Athletics, and about 8 different, kind of avenues from there. So
that's awesome. Well, I want to ask to kind of track back with the camps and everything that you have going on. What are the ages that you normally work with? Like, what are the age groups? Is it youth? Is it adults? Who is it? What is it?
That's kind of a hard question because it's very diverse. I would say if I could give one little, demographic, I would say like 14 to 18-year-olds, because also, what I forgot to mention, I have a 7-on-7 AAU football team that travels.
Nice.
So it's between that age group, and I usually get like the high school kids, the early college age and things like that that come in. But then I also have middle-aged men and women that come in for weight loss, toning, shaping, and everything like that. I have different clients for the fit camps and meal prep and weight loss. And then I also do younger kids also, so actually today I have a new client coming in, and he's 6 years old, so he will be the youngest kid that I've had,
That's awesome.
Any and everybody that comes in, my range reaches wide, so, I'll be able to accommodate you.
So it's clear that you're good at what you do, basically.
Try it, man. I'm trying.
For you to be nominated in this and everything, like you're good at what you do, which is awesome. I like that you said you have a 6-year-old going in, because people think that kids are too young to start doing anything. I'll be honest, I was amongst the one. I'm like, no, she's too young. But to be honest with you, I think to get them started and trained the right way, the proper way, it'll last. Of course, you start younger, it'll click with them when they get older. Like, this is what I should be doing. This is what I should be doing. And your body and everything is used to it because you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because, ironic enough that you asked me that, because like the day before we scheduled, the session and everything like that, I talked to his father for about like 40 minutes on the phone, and he basically was going like, hey, I know how, he's young, but I feel as though at this age he's a sponge, so whatever, like the kids, like they grasp, receive, and I always like to say things, just working with the kids at all ages, it's like, they're going to see, and they're going to do what you do, so whatever you see. So if you get a 6-year-old and it's right foot, right foot, this, they're going to remember that going into an older age, so it's going to be second nature. So he was very, adamant about, hey, I want to get him in early, get it over with, and have him get all the technique done. So once he gets older, he's hitting the ground running along with his natural athleticism that he'll have. So,
that is awesome. So what's a typical day like for you from beginning to end? Like, what time does your day usually start and what time does your day usually end? Do you give yourself a break? Or are you literally working out in between your sessions because you got the time to do that?
On like a busy day, on a busy day, it's tough because I could have clients, all the way from 6 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be up around like 5:30.
Another early morning.
get to a 6 a.m. client, and then after that I have a little bit of break, I might grab, you know, some low-fat coffee or something. And then,
Is that what you got over there?
Yeah, low-fat. And then after that, I have another client around 10 or 11. I'm usually running business there, so whether I'm mailing out merchandise or anything like that, I try to get to the post office right before they take break, just so it don't be too crowded. I try to get all my shipments out and everything like that for business. And then if I have any downtime in between that and my afternoon clients, because everybody starts to come in after they get out of school, after they get off of work. So my evenings and afternoons are pretty much back to back to back to back to back. So when I have time in between that, or even when I get off at night, you know, like, it never turns off.
Right.
So as an entrepreneur, you never hit that clock and say, you know, I punched out. So even when I go home, you know, like last night, I was up 11, 12 at night, like, just trying to get flyers together for football clinics, just trying to get thoughts together, dates together, get in contact with kids, whatever like that, you know. So if I could give it, you know, a time frame, man, it's about like 12 hours. So from the time you wake up at 8, you're doing something that involves it. And from the time you go to sleep, you're still in. So even though you're not with clientele at that time physically,
you're still doing the back end,
the administrative end of it, you know. So like I said, having those different branches, so you just try to take care of this and then this and then this. So at the end of the day,
look, we have company. But right. Just so y'all are aware, we actually came out to TC and J track. It was just, you know, fitting because clearly he's, you know, the health guy. I may run this track once or twice, but no, we're leaving it to him. I just wanted him to feel at home. We really should be on the football field because he's a ball player, but we are not here just to speak on that because he's doing a slew of things. And I have to say, if you guys are looking to get fit, you're looking to better your lifestyle, health-wise, whatever the case is, your guy right here, Darvin, is the man to talk about it. And I'm pretty sure you do consultations and things like that. So hit him up, and if you can give your social media handles and everything, that'd be great.
Okay, so the Instagram is Playmaker, PLAYMAKER_athletics. My Facebook is just regular Playmaker Athletics. And my email, okay, if you want to get a contact, consultation, anything like that, if you don't want to DM or if you're not that tech socially savvy, it's Playmaker_athletics@yahoo.com, exactly how I spelled in my Instagram.
Okay, well, I want to thank you, Darvin, and kudos to you. Congratulations on everything that you're doing. Oh, but before we go, are you looking to expand? Are you looking to do anything or add anything to what you're already doing now in the future? Like, do you have any or foresee any different goals, mindset? Like, what's going on for the future for you?
Just part of being an entrepreneur, just, you know, my mindset of how I take things is, like I said, like sometimes it's late nights, early mornings. So even if I'm not there physically, I'm always trying to conform and try to get something in my mind that I'm coming up with just so I can do more. So like one thing that I haven't done particularly is a football camp, you know, a 2-day football camp. So I did the football clinics, I do the one-on-one training. I've had numerous football showcases with college scouts coming to and everything like that. Our buddies coming back.
Wave to
them. But a football camp, you know, and then really hammering it down to the fundamentals of offense, defense, special teams, numerous positions, probably 2 days for 3 hours a day. And also offer snacks and drinks and everything like that for the younger kids and the older kids, and then bring everybody together for a competitive setting, you know. So with that, and also expansion, as in if I have to go out of state, and I'm not talking about like kind of like the tri-state, because you know I've been to PA, I've been to New York, stuff like that. So not downplaying, you know, those travels, but I mean if I have somebody that needs to run a group in VA or something, or in Massachusetts or anything like that, and I could be kind of like a special guest trainer or a coach or something like that, or even put my brand out there at another state. You know, I don't want it to be too small-minded. I love New Jersey, you know, and I love Mercer County. This has been great to me, and I wouldn't be here, you know, and I wouldn't have came back from school and helped out and did everything if it wasn't, you know, something dear to my heart. But, you know, it's great to always expand. So they're getting great work, they're getting
Yeah.
great knowledge and everything like that. But I know it's people from different states, numerous amounts of states and places around the world that could help or need
Right.
that type of help.
Right.
So if I could be that person, you know, to
You're
lend that
open
olive
to
branch,
it.
you know, I'm definitely open to it and always growing and expanding.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, again, I know there's plenty of people following us on Everyday Melanin Magazine from all parts of the state, even out of the country. If you need him, he's here. We'll give you all the social media handles again. You'll be able to find all of that when we release this edition. But I want to thank you guys. And Darvin, thank you again. Kudos to you. Congratulations. And keep pushing.